Hey, bam.
Stop. Touch me if you want to. Touch me if you want to. You don't. Touch me if you want to.
Hey. Stop.
Touch me if you want to. You just put your hand on.
This was the moment when an officer realized he only had one choice left. This is just one of the horrifying discoveries cops make in schools in today's video, like this officer who also discovered just how violent high school students can be.
I just stopped to say hi.
And this officer who had to deal with out-of-control family members.
On my son.
Okay. I cannot have
I'm
you.
not talking to you.
No, you're on my free.
But first, we're taking you to Illinois to find out why it's never good to get the attention of the FBI.
So, mom's on the phone, just as a courtesy. I know she's got track practice today.
Joke backfired. On February 5th, 2024, officers in Villa Park, Illinois responded to a threat made by a young woman about blowing up a school. Law enforcement usually doesn't have much of a sense of humor about these things, especially the FBI. Let's see just how funny they thought she was. After receiving a heads up from the FBI, police officers paid the suspect a visit at her school. She'd already faced discipline for making racial remarks about her classmates. Let's see how much worse it got for her.
Hi.
Hi. So, mom's on the phone, just as a courtesy. I know she's got track practice today, so we want to make sure that you guys knew and what you guys want to decide as far as what she's going to do. So, you can explain to them, do you mind?
Okay, so this morning, I made a post to Snapchat to my private story on Snapchat. There we go. It was just to two friends, and it just said something about how I hate walkers and like something along the lines of shooting. And Snapchat flagged it, and they locked my account. Like I can't even show you what the post is because I don't have access to my Snapchat account anymore. And yeah,
And then
that's
we
how
got
we're
notified
here.
from the FBI about the snap because it came back to an IP address, I'm assuming here.
Yeah.
And her living here. But did you snap this at the school?
Yes.
After admitting to the officers what she'd done, the officers informed her mother that she'd be accompanying them to the police precinct.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mom, or just so you know right now.
She can get her assignments and all that stuff going on, right? So that's not a problem.
Yeah, we can inform teachers and staff about Google Classroom, and if it goes too long, which I don't think it will, but if it goes way too long, then we generally get her on what's called a program, a virtual learning academy, so that she can do her work from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mom, just so you're aware right now, I'm going to take your daughter to the police department, okay? And we're going to have a conversation there.
Victor 56 status?
I'm sorry?
One more time, Mom.
Where you going?
To the police department.
To the Villa Park Police.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
Well, okay, you should be waiting in the lobby till we're done, okay?
I'm sorry?
When they got outside, the FBI was brought up to speed about the investigation, and she found herself in a room with a police investigator.
This is my car right here, the gray green.
All right, just go ahead and grab your ID. All right, Ms. Willis, just so you understand what's going to happen right now, we're just going to go to the station to talk. You are not under arrest right now, okay?
Okay.
I have to call the FBI.
Okay.
Obviously, you understand this is up here now.
Yeah,
Okay. So, we're gonna find out what they have to say, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. I am so sorry. Again, I apologize to these officers, but I should apologize to you as well. It was that wasn't funny, that I didn't realize how really serious it was.
I believe you.
Yeah.
You know that now. So we just got to go through the motions here, and then, the more the school knows too, the cooperation and all that stuff, the clarity and the transparency, the easier it is for people to move on from, and you get back to the business of getting ready for.
It was like I'm a slow walker, but I'm not a snail. I'm so annoyed, like everyone's walking so slow, like I actually, like, oh my did I say? I'm trying to think of the correct wording. I said something like, I'm literally up or something.
Well, this is what's gonna happen right now. I'm still waiting for coming back. In a minute, you'll grab your phone and ask you to forward me those emails from Snapchat. I don't know what Snapchat's policy is at all. I'll have to contact them in the appropriate time. Right now is not the time. So the state attorney is the court system in DuPage. I have to call them and I have to explain to them what I have. And then they will decide, not us, they will decide if they are going to want to charge you criminally for doing this. Okay? I have no control under that. I don't know what they'll say. To tell you the truth, at this point or another, I can't even call them right now.
The FBI agreed not to charge her with uttering terroristic threats as long as she never did it again. The female student in our next case didn't get so lucky. Meltdown escalates. On November 1st, 2023, a college professor requested that police be dispatched to the campus after a disruptive student refused to leave the class. Being disruptive soon graduated into being extremely violent. Let's see what the officers walked into. When the officers arrived, he got some one-on-one time with the suspect, and she was as unruly as advertised. Luckily, the professor arrived to provide some clarity.
Just to say something, and I don't want to talk to you right now.
First of all, listen to me.
I'm upset right now. I'm
And
not.
I understand that. But just because you're upset doesn't mean that it's going to make everything right.
It's not.
I'm here for a reason, right?
Why are you-
I would not be here.
Why did you come up here?
Are
To me?
you disrupting class today, or
That's how they
what's
feel.
going on? No, I'm asking you.
That's how they feel. That's their entitlement.
I'm not.
That's their
I
entitlement,
am
sir.
asking you.
Sir,
What is the problem?
you don't understand me. You're an outsider. So that's how they feel.
How am I an outsider? I work here.
You don't understand me, right?
No, listen to me.
No, listen to me. You don't understand me, right?
I'm
right or
trying to
wrong?
find out what is going on.
Exactly. I'm trying to get you
Okay.
to understand from a different perspective because you don't understand.
No,
me.
you. The minute I walked in and I tried to talk to you.
Because I was upset, sir. I'm trying to do right. No, I don't. No, not doing it.
Is she a student here, same thing?
She's a student in this class. We're just trying to get her out of the building because she's disrupting the other class.
And I'm not, ma'am, you have every right to feel that way. That's your entitlement, right? I'm not talking to you no more. That's your entitlement, right?
Do you
No,
have
that's
your
your
ID?
entitlement, right? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. That's your
Do
entitlement,
you
right?
have an ID?
A friend arrived at the scene to try and give some insight into the suspect's home life, hoping to keep her out of jail.
Are you her friend? I saw you talking to her
friend, yeah.
downstairs.
I'm her friend.
What is the problem?
Close her door.
I guess.
At her grandmother's house because they wouldn't let her believe what she was
Okay,
saying.
so what does that have to do with this?
That's what we were just telling Mr. Norwood. It's just too much depression and all that. She just
How old is she?
I think she like what, 18, 19? She like 19,
Okay,
20.
do you know her name?
And how the hell is it? I don't know. Yeah, he might know it.
Santoria.
Centuria.
Despite the officer's best efforts, the suspect, identified as Santoria, refused to listen, and he had to resort to Plan B.
But because you just
Okay.
came in, you don't understand me, sir.
So I'm trying to talk to you. What
But
is
you-
the problem?
But if you would have allowed me to explain it to
Explain
you.
it to me now.
When I tried to do that, you just.
No, you.
I can, Mel.
Okay,
I
you
don't
need to leave
care.
the building.
See,
You
you
need
want
to leave
to
the building.
understand me, but you
You're
want to
not
just
giving me many options.
But you. Put my hands on
I'm
you.
telling you.
You can feel that way, sir, because you feel that way
Come on.
because you feel
Do
a
you
certain
want?
way.
There's certain options.
Because you feel a certain way, you're entitled to feel. Because do not touch me. I'm not putting my hands on you. Do not be disrespectful. Do not put. You don't know me. We can take it there. We can take it there because you just put your hands on me. So I understand it. So I put my hands on you. If I put my hands on you because you feel like it's right. You don't know me, and that's why I don't want to talk to you. No, it's not having no seat. You just put your hands on me. I didn't put my hands on you. I'm trying to talk to you. So because you don't understand me, sir, you just making it about you.
Everyone was now trying to protect Santoria from herself, but she was determined to keep playing her game.
Ms. Smith, you are not in charge here.
And you, because you more than, no, so you mean to tell me, just, no, it's not about you right now. No, I try to calm down and try to, no,
Stop. See, no.
Sheree, stop. Just stop. Just stop.
don't touch me.
Hey, Bam.
Stop, touch me. No.
Get down on the ground.
I don't feel like
I'm not going to ask you again.
I don't care.
Get down and run.
I don't feel like.
Now, get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
It took a taser dart to get Santoria's cooperation, and now EMTs had to be called to the scene.
That's good for the crazy. Hanging up, sir?
No, stay down. Have EMS arrive.
Santoria was charged with battery against a law enforcement officer and disrupting a school function. The officer in our next case had to deal with 2 out-of-control suspects, and they were adults. Hallway showdown. On June 13, 2022, officers in Federal Way, Washington were called to a school to investigate an allegation that 2 students were aggressively confronting a student to the point of. Here's what was really going on. When the officer arrived, the suspects were at the front door with a family member who attended the school, arguing with a school official. They explained what was going on, and it added a wrinkle into the investigation.
I cannot have you go into a class.
What's up, man? Nothing, bro. She asked him.
I'm asking them to leave their.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We got a kid. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go. We got a kid. It's time to go. I got a kid. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to just leave him? Yeah, you're supposed to wait outside, man. Tiffany.
I'm waiting on my son to come.
Yeah, go wait outside. Go wait outside. Tiffany. You need to wait outside. Come on, let's go.
And that's exactly what we'll be waiting on, outside.
So they got a student that they got on camera.
We done. We don't even need you no more. You done.
He's the principal of the school.
So what?
Okay,
What
this
do
is his
you need no help?
School. They got a student that they got on camera stealing his stuff.
And they ain't even done nothing about it.
He's saying.
Sure, they're working on it, man.
Yeah, no, listen. That's the. I'm just explaining the problem to you.
Well, it's taking so long.
So like I said,
but if they were working on it, they camera taking it. I just seen it.
So you thought it would be a good idea to come into the school and confront the kids?
That's exactly. I don't know how they do stuff around here, but that's how we do it.
That's not how we do it.
I'm not from here.
By the time they
That's how you get arrested around here.
I mean, he's gonna be left with his stuff, and then what we do from that.
So listen, man, you gotta be patient with the process.
They come to school tomorrow, and ain't nobody.
On the loop on this. They probably just happened, right? So he told you, and you guys are gonna come in and.
The longer the investigation went on, the more emotions ran high. Eventually, they boiled over.
Okay.
Ain't no emergency contact on his mama.
Okay, this is your nephew right here.
Yes.
So what are you waiting for?
On my son.
Okay.
I cannot have
I'm
you.
not talking to you. I'm
No,
talking to you.
you're on my. You are not allowed to come here and go into a. Well, I do care.
So they're heading in the right direction now, I guess. But yeah, they wanted to confront a student about a theft that occurred.
The school principal explained how the entire altercation went down.
What's her name?
We'll look it up. So what happened, as I understand it, he had something stolen from him. In the process of looking for it, the student called the family. Family then comes to the main office, and then they say, I know where is he? I know where he is. They run down or walk quickly down to the classroom, inside the classroom.
They went into the classroom.
Inside the actual classroom, and then yell at the kid sitting there while class is in session with 30 other kids. Where's stuff? Where is this? And I had to yell at them to leave. You're not allowed to come to the classroom. Where are you going? And I was yelling at them down the hall, and so was I as well.
The male suspect returned, and was immediately confronted by an officer. Something didn't seem right, and he was going to find out what it was.
Do you have a child that goes to this school, man?
Just pick them up. I'm getting my car.
You do have a child that goes to this school?
I got 2 nephews that are.
Yes. Are you on the emergency contact for them?
I don't know. Maybe possible.
Okay, let me look.
Car though. That's what
No, hang on, dude. You want to go get this plate real quick? My car's...
After the suspects were identified, an officer interviewed the victim to get his perspective and to find out if he was lying.
So we had already been kind of discussing what happened about how you were confronted by these adults in class. Can you kind of give us the backstory about what led up to that?
So I came outside, approached my friends, and we were just talking and playing around. And then I saw a backpack, 2 backpacks on the floor, and the top one had phone and a wallet on the side of it. It's pretty clear that you can see, like, anybody can steal that.
Was it like a side pocket or like one of those mesh pockets?
Side pockets, just like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you can clearly see it.
Why were you taking notice of this backpack with the phone and wallet in it?
No, because it was just on the floor, and then I accidentally saw it.
Okay.
And then and we were just and then my friend and me and Cyrus moved all the way through back because we saw friends have football.
Oh, okay.
So we approached them to play football.
Was this during lunchtime?
Yeah, during lunchtime, during second lunch.
Second lunch, okay.
The officer believed his story so far, but there was more left to tell.
1:10 p.m. to 1:30 or 40 p.m. as I was sitting in the class, somebody angrily knocks on the door really hard, and I didn't even pay attention to it. I was just talking to my buddy, sitting in the classroom.
Yeah.
And then somebody approached me from behind, and another man goes around and stands in front of me, and there was a female behind me, and then there was this student behind or next to the female.
Okay.
And
did you recognize that student?
Yes, I did. Stealing another student's stuff, like personal belongings, and as they were walking out, they the students, and especially me, of knocking you out or hurting you. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then they accused me of stealing other people's stuff.
Okay.
After the victim agreed to press charges against the female suspect, she was charged with and making threats. The suspect in our fourth case never made any threats. He just showed up to school with a Sky Bausch. On April 20th, 2018, officers in Ocala, Florida were called to the Forest High School after receiving a report that a student had been shot inside the school. The shooter was identified as 19-year-old Sky Bausch. As officers raced to the school, they feared the worst. Footage released by the Marion County Sheriff's Office shows Sky entering the school and heading to the second floor. The guitar case he used to hide the gun was left in a bathroom before firing the weapon through a door, hitting an unidentified student. This is footage from Officer Jim Long after he arrived at the school. He scoured the second floor with school officials, and they soon caught a huge break.
All units responding.
What happened?
All units responding in the hallway.
What happened?
33 South.
996 Spring. I have a gun in the hallway.
hallway, laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now. Where?
We are on unit 6. Scale 2 is 1033,000.
Hey, you stay right there. Open the door. Ain't nobody in here. On the ground. What? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
He shot through the door, but he doesn't know which room.
996 Burn. I have one in custody. They're saying he's
By himself.
Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir. I was a mental illness, sir.
All right, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there. D229. The signal 0 is still in the hallway.
Room D229 upstairs for the responding unit. Room D229 upstairs. Signal 0 is still in the hallway.
Photos of the weapons and unused shells were taken at the scene, and Sky answered more of the officers' questions before being escorted out of the school.
How did you get up here with a... You just carried it up here?
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
What stairs did you come in?
Holy cow.
Where'd you come in?
Right here. Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
Yes, sir. It's hard to understand if you haven't gone through mental illness or going up in violence.
So you got you. Okay.
Not saying. Every one of my family's either bipolar or schizophrenic.
Okay, are you bipolar or schizophrenic?
I was in the hospital once and they told me I was fine. They just medicated me out. Anxiety medicine. That's it.
Do you feel good?
No. Alright.
So you feel like you're messed up? Aside from today's events?
Yeah.
Come on. Get up.
Just taking this west stairwell. Leading down.
After being booked, investigators gleaned some insight into Sky's home life, what motivated him to carry out the shooting, and where he got the
because of what you did today.
I don't know if it's gonna make it any better. I could say sorry all I want, but it doesn't matter now.
Do you feel sorry? Do you feel remorseful?
Yeah. That's why I put down the gun. I could have kept going. There was no officers there to stop me. I put it down because there was a girl there. She didn't run from me. She through the door. But I don't know. I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just shot through the door. She was walking and crying and walking away, and that just made me just throw down the gun instead of it. Instead of shooting more doors, I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave myself to a teacher.
Now that this has ended the way that it did, what do you have to say to the 17-year-old who was hurt?
I didn't see him. But
so that was unintentional. What happened there?
It was just through the door. But I heard someone screaming like they were hurt because I never heard that scream before. So, but what I got to say to him is nothing. He's gonna think whatever he wants about me. I don't.
Are you sorry for hurting him?
Yeah, but he can hate me all he wants. It doesn't matter anymore.
You say that you have a mental health problem. That's something that, do you want help for that? What?
It's not really my mental or disease.
And walk me through this morning when you got up to when the incident happened.
I woke up. Mm-hmm. I took my assault. I chambered one of the shells in because it only holds 3 rounds, so I put another one in the tube, put it away, mm-hmm. and
pretty much all anything I'm feeling this time is just adrenaline rush. It's not anger, it's not hatred. It's just rush that, you know, I'm about to just do something, and you know, I spend most of my time in a room alone, so like I'm getting this rush, so that's what I was feeling. So, but till I actually got to the school, you know, the excitement built and it built and it built, and I realized there's no resource officers around. There's no one to stop me like I thought there would be, and I just got into the bathroom. I took my time putting on my gloves, my tattoo, but as soon as I
went in the bathroom, you said, and
yes,
put on your gear.
Everyone would just got into their classroom. It just started, so and then as soon as I stepped out the bathroom, the excitement just like went to halt, and it felt like this disgusting feeling came over me, like I didn't know what to do, just confused.
The injured student made a full recovery, and on April 22nd, 2021, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison. He'll serve a maximum of 25 years and be placed on probation for 30 years after his release. He was also ordered to pay $14,000 in restitution. We're staying in Florida for our next case, where you'll meet a family full of secrets. Unleashes chaos. On April 19th, 2024, officers in Punta Gorda, Florida were called to a high school to investigate that a student was using a pen. A bus driver reported that on the way to the school, he caught one of the students on his bus using a pen to get high. When officers arrived at the scene, this is what they found out. As the officer approached the suspect and her family in the hall, he was prepared to give her more than just a stern warning, and her father was having none of it.
Dean's office.
Yes, sir, they just went downstairs with their daughter. It was quite a disruption on campus.
You could be arrested right now. We decided not to.
What?
Possession. What? What drugs?
Okay, well, up and arrest her. Do it!
No. No.
If you can arrest her legally, do it!
Calm down. Right down.
I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to leave. Stop me!
You're being trespassed.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Backup officers were called to the school after the first officer and the girl's father had more than just words.
Hey, what happened?
Fighting one in there. Her husband.
Hey, stay with her. Her husband's fight. You knock it off.
Or what? You're gonna.
You acting like a child.
You chased me down the hallway.
I didn't chase him. Okay. You breathing all right?
You give now? Really? Now you. You can still look for it. I thought I have it on me somewhere. I'm almost positive, dude. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you.
But just when somebody might have it.
We got a second?
Yeah, the mom causing a ruckus too. I don't know. She's out of control. She needs to be trespassed. I'm gonna go out with the mom.
The apple didn't fall far from the tree, and the man's daughter soon found herself in the same predicament as he was.
You messing with the wrong. What are you arresting me for? What are you arresting me for? You can hear me talking.
Turn around.
Watch your mouth.
Car.
What are you arresting me for?
I'll be explaining to you
You
just a
can't
second.
arrest him. What are you arresting him for? What are you arresting me for?
Right now you're being detained because you're being under an investigation, got it?
For what?
You're being under
investigated. For?
No.
All right.
As Mr. Ralph Allen was taken out of the school, the officers assumed that drugs played a factor in his behavior. Let's see if they were right.
Then this way. Alright, stay there for a second. So you have nothing? Okay. No hits, and that's your name, then what's your date of birth? Drop her off, just let her out. That was good. Alright, you can hop on her.
That's what I'm being arrested for.
That's I got no idea. He told me, from what it sounds like, it's possibly resisting or like obstruction. But again, I'm just a guy. I got you. I got no idea.
The daughter started attacking you?
I'd have to look at the thing again, but he did.
The investigation had become a family affair as the pair would both be heading to jail.
Okay.
Square?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Try.
As of right now, dad and daughter are going to jail.
No, she's the mother. She's just not videotaping.
She's allowed videotape.
Yeah, I don't want it.
We can't stop that, Angie.
Before it was over, an officer also had a message for his mom.
Because of all of this, it's dangerous.
Well, you want to know what? You are officially trespassed from Charlotte. 1 year. If you return for any reason, you are going to be under arrest.
Thank you.
Do you understand that?
Thank you.
Would you like to wait off campus for your trespass?
For what trespass?
I'm going to issue you a trespass. Would you like to wait off
Is
campus?
that how that works?
Would you like to wait? Yeah, we want you off campus.
Okay.
So, would you like to wait off campus, or would you like to just go ahead and go with a verbal trespass?
A verbal is fine.
I didn't say. I'm asking you a simple question. You haven't answered it yet. Would you like to leave now, or would you like to go off campus?
Now.
Okay. Have a good day, man.
All 3 family members were trespassed from the property. Any charges filed against them are unknown. The suspect in our next case was more violent than anyone in that family. Threatens school staff. On November 13th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida were dispatched to River Oak Technical College to investigate the actions of an unruly student. It didn't take the officer long to confirm the female student was a big problem. Not only did the suspect think it was okay to threaten school staff, she thought officers were fair game too.
You're lucky that you have family. Really?
Do you realize that threatening or...
Oh, I'm not threatening. I'm just saying.
Do you realize you could be arrested for threatening school employees?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You're saying that you want to put me on the ground.
I said you're lucky.
That...
Can you leave this place? Huh? Can you go?
No, ma'am.
Can you go?
No, ma'am. No, I'm trying to get you to calm down. This isn't like you. This isn't like you. I don't know what's going on. I just saw you in here. I just stopped to say hi.
After the confrontation, the officer was told no one ever had a problem with her. Until today when she snapped.
Sorry. She is.
Are you mom?
Mom.
Okay.
She's very autistic.
Oh, I know. I know her. I have never had a problem with her. She actually comes up, she hugs me, we get along just fine.
She's had a bad day. She had to change in school today, so
okay.
She probably should have just stayed home instead of coming to the college.
So I just happened to be walking by and said hi to her. I didn't know what she was in here for. And then she was flipping out on Miss Ulmer and was highly agitated. I took her arm away. I recognized she was having a bad day. Let it go. Okay? But then when she threatened Miss Ulmer and she was getting approaching Miss Ulmer's desk, turned the body cam on, she threatened Miss Ulmer. I'm not backing away because now I see what's going on. And then she asked me, I can't leave. I just stopped here, you know, and she shot. And then that's what you saw.
So what do we need to do?
She's going to go to jail.
Go to jail?
Yeah, battery on a law enforcement officer is a felony.
Can you not put her in?
No, ma'am, she will be arrested. She will stay in handcuffs, and she will take her to jail right now. And then, are you mom?
I'm mom.
So what will happen is we have to notify DJJ. Does she get released back to you, or does she go to the Department of Juvenile Justice for 21 days? So I can't tell you which one that'll be because I don't have the score sheet. I don't know whether she's ever been arrested.
In trouble.
So
no, she's usually one of our best.
Good kid, but she's autistic and she's had a whole bunch of changes today. I should have just come picked her up.
But they're...
The suspect's mother asked what her daughter said to the officer, and the answer shocked her.
I'll go to DJJ for 21 days to be held for there. So it'll be one or the other.
What did she say to her?
She threatened to put her in the ground. She said she was lucky that she had a family here, so I would put you on the ground, put you in the ground. And then she started battling, saying, "No, I wasn't threatening. I was just saying."
She's just saying, but that is a threat. That's what I try to tell you. Your words, the way you say your words and your body action.
One thing that also that we can do, because it's at dismissal.
A second officer attempted to get to the bottom of the suspect's anger, but it wouldn't be easy. She still thought she had all the control.
Come and sit. You cool with that?
I'm not going anywhere.
Out of the two, Snickers all day long.
You know, when they arrest you, you're supposed to say you're under arrest, say that you can. We'll be using.
Oh, your Miranda warnings? If you have to tell them their rights on that if you're doing what's called a custodial interrogation. So if we arrest somebody or we limit their freedom of movement and then we begin to interview them or interrogate them, that we can use our case, then we use them. But just, yeah, TV will make it look like you have to do that every time, but it's only when they're in custody and you're interrogating them about a crime to solidify your case against them. Now, simple questions like what's your name, where do you live, see that doesn't count, but you know, if we arrested him, we were talking about asking him, trying to put him at another, we have to tell them before we begin to question.
She found out the hard way she had no control, and she was shown into the back seat of a squad car.
See, yeah, I told you might have to turn your knees sideways because it's all right.
I wasn't even gonna bother trying to do that.
All right, I'm going to seatbelt you in. Okay. Camera off.
Mine's still going.
Hey,
She was trespassed from school property.